we are going to start things off something different. So we are going to play a game of Hand of the Gods that I'm going to be using to kind of grab out of the broadcast and throw onto YouTube. So we're going to kind of talk through a little bit of the game, and then we're going to go into a game, we're going to play a game, and then I'm going to switch over and play some Smite. So that's kind of what we're going to do. So hello, hi, welcome, and we're going to play some Hand of the Gods today. That's a high-res combination of collectible card game and turn-based strategy game. It's really fun. I enjoy it a lot. It scratches kind of that same itch that like Magic the Gathering and other sorts of games like that scratch for me. I'm really enjoying the way that the game plays here lately. I think that a lot of the changes that they have made recently have made the experience a lot better, and in all honesty, I'm just super duper excited to see the direction of the game. And I've been playing a lot of the kind of control-y decks lately. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game. I'm going to talk through the deck that I've been playing. So here you can kind of see the deck list. It's very loud audio, but you can see the deck list that I'm playing. I'm going to bring the music back in the game. I've been playing a Ra deck that I call Solar Blessing because that's named after Ra's 3 from Smite. It centers around using the healing to great effect to synergize and combo off of the other cards in the deck, making for a better experience. I think a better experience overall, maybe, and just trying to kind of conquer the board through board wipes. So, or board wipes and power. So you can see that we have like Pharaoh's Health and Solar Sanctum, Focus Blast, as the main healing cards in there. Pharaoh's Health giving health to the Summoning Stone. Solar Sanctum I think is a really interesting card. It gives the Summoning Stone the ability to each turn give the units around it 1 extra health, which is kind of cool. Focus Blast is a twofer. It both deals 3 damage to the enemy and heals a friendly for 3. And then I've got also some other kinds of healing cards. So Kepri has an ability that deals 1 damage to all other units and then heals friendlies for free. Geb gives a friendly unit +0/+3, and that can be used just about anything, and it counts as healing. Blade Master heals your Summoning Stone for 3. That heal is very important. I also run the Bomb Fire Giant, a Bomb Annihilation. Those are good late game finishing cards to get you out of a sticky situation. In terms of control, I run a couple Magma Slams for 3 damage, although I'm very strongly tempted to remove those in favor of Neath, which we can see over here. Where are you? One more. Dude, these are loud noises. Where is she? There she is. Which we can try to play Neath. Whenever a friendly unit is healed, she gets global range. She's got 4 auto attacks or 4 power. So the choice there would be use the healing effect. Jeez, come on, dude. Would be to, instead of doing 3 damage once, do 4 damage a few times. So yeah. And then Canopic Jar will combo off of that. Sobek will combo off of that. Thoth will combo off of that. And just be able to do things. Executes this nice little combat trick, Ritual Tribute to get everything going. Cool. Let's play a game. So when it works, it powers up very quickly. It doesn't give your opponent a chance to react, and it just controls the board from beginning to the end of the game. And that's one of the things that I like about the deck. It lets me flex my muscles across the battlefield and shut out my opponent, and that's always really fun in a card game, to make it so that only you are playing things and your opponent is not ever able to play anything.
The sun has risen once again.
So we got an opponent. We are going to be playing against a Zeus player. Zeus is pretty good right now if you're playing the right kind of ramp deck. I'm not really interested in the Focus Blast or the Geb. I'm hoping to get a Sobek and another earlier card, and I didn't. This is actually a pretty terrible curve for me. We're going to go ahead and just go ahead and throw the end turn out there. Can't do anything on turn 1. This is bad start. Bad luck. He's going to draw a couple cards. That's bad. He gets card advantage. The good thing is his deck is going to be 2 cards ahead of mine. And as someone who just played first, kind of happy about that. If we get into the late game and I'm oh, of course, there you are, Sobek. So we're gonna throw a Canopic Jar back here. If I get to the late game, bye. If I get to the late game, that's gonna be good for me. He'll take fatigue damage 2 turns before I will, and someone who is, you know, doing that thing where we do the thing, playing control, playing this kind of grindy thing. If it comes down that late, I want him taking the damage before I do. So the idea for me right now is to just kind of have counters. So I got the Canopic Jar out there on my 3-mana turn so that I can do 2 things in the next turn. Hopefully react to what he does with a Raw Heal, which is going to deal 1 damage directly to a Summoning Stone, and also cast the Sobek card that whenever a friendly is healed, it would get +1/+1. So the idea is play Sobek first, and then play the Raw Heal and be able to get double value out of that. Now, if he doesn't do anything on this turn, then I'm kind of SOL. Oh, it looks like he uses his mana up. What did he do? What did he do? I don't know what he did there. Oh, I never ended turn. I thought I ended turn. Whoops. Oh, I was a hold up there. That's me. Alright. So he played a Thanatos. Thanatos has a war cry that is not relevant here that allows him to execute a target. So I actually don't necessarily need to do my combo play this turn. I think that what I want to do is just stall and wait it out. We're going to stall and we're going to wait it out and see what exactly happens next. And on 5 mana, 5 mana is a pretty good place to be. Alright, he just drew a card from my deck. He just drew 2 cards from my deck. So we're even on cards. And I have 2 fewer cards in my deck, which kind of sucks. Alright, so here we are going to go ahead and play the Geb. It's not going to give the Sobek boost, but we are going to go ahead and boost the Canopic Jar, giving it 6 health, making it a lot harder to take care of, and we're going to move into the next phase of the game. I'm going to turn down the sound effects because that's really loud. As it currently stands, that's a little bit better. Alright, enemy gods are going to cost 1 more, which kind of sucks. It's going to affect my tempo, my control a little bit. I could go ahead and take that out. I'll probably take that out shortly. But like, at 6 mana... I'm really not liking how mana inefficient I'm being. It's wasting a lot of stuff. So I want to get Sobek out here. It's just going to kind of be one of those turns where I don't do anything. I can move Sobek up to go ahead and take a swing at this. Just get some damage on it. Forces Hades to kind of react. It's going to be my goal here. He's going to probably just swing at the... No, he's not. He's going to just kill an enemy god with a Deicide. Ouch. Buffed him up to 2/8. Cool. So, not too worried about that. I'm really not too worried about that. So, one of the things that I can do... What do I want to do, though? I want to just flat out kill him. If I flat out kill him, I don't get anything out of it. I can play that and then nothing. Like, that's kind of a shame. If I let it get bigger, he'll continue to invest cards in it. I kind of want him to do at this point. So I think I'm just going to get the Khepri out here. Deal some damage to everything. Heal up. Make this a 3/5. He's gonna go in and swing. Oh, that's not targetable because it has guard. I apologize. So guard makes it so that the thing next to it, the summoning stone, when he's next to it, can't be attacked. Really sucks. He silenced my canopic jar. That's really bad for me. It also lost its +0/+3, which sucks. Cool. This is pretty sweet. So I'm excited about this for some interesting reasons. So I'm about to use my annihilation. Good. I'm about to use the annihilation to wipe those two out. It's gonna also deal 4 damage to the summoning stone and 4 damage to the Hades. Okay, and it's gonna leave me with 2 mana. Watch this. Watch. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We're gonna heal up Sobek. He gains additional health, additional defense. We're gonna take this out, and he concedes. He invested too much. He invested way too much. And that's how you win with the Solar Blessing Raw game. Raw deck. You just keep pummeling your opponent, answering everything that they got, and you'll take them out. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we're going to play another game. Probably another Raw game, although I may break out an Odin or a Zeus just to play something a little bit different. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it.